right, I think we're live now. Okay, there we go. Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? It's super bright in here, so kind of looking a little ghostly. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit with some management. All right, that's a little bit better. Hi guys, hope you're having a great day. My name is Amanda Rose, and today I'm talking about Team Beachbody Coaching Debunked, because there's a lot of questions that I get regularly about what coaching is, what's the opportunity about, just how it works and what we really do. For some reason, it seems like it's shrouded in mystery, but really it's not. I've been a full-time coach working at home for a little over 3 years now, and I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed building my team. I've helped a lot of people get healthy and fit and off of medications, and help some diabetics stabilize like their blood sugar. So some really wonderful experiences that way. Though for me, what I find is really extremely powerful is helping people live, not just healthy and fit. That's a big part of the puzzle, but also living financially free lives. And that's why I wanted to talk a little bit more about the coaching opportunity, what it's all about, whether or not it might be right for you or not. So you have a little bit more of that insider perspective to make an educated decision for yourself, or to ask more questions about how it all works. The main things that I get asked about over and over again, people, sometimes go, well, is it a pyramid scheme? I don't have enough time to run this, don't want to bother friends and family, not interested in sales, or I don't have my, goal body yet. Is there an investment involved? And of course, everybody's scared of failing. That's a big fear. So, I want to address all of these one by one and just give you, again, the insider perspective from high to low, so that you know a little bit more about what's involved in what we do and what we don't do. And of course, we do see people out there doing the wrong stuff, and that's not what this is all about. An example of that is, on the sales end, we don't sell to people, and I will get a little more in depth in that. But let's start from the beginning. I often get asked, well, is this a pyramid scheme? For one, pyramid schemes are illegal. So, red flag if you think you're, might be presented with one. How do you tell the difference between network marketing and a pyramid scheme? Well, pyramid schemes, usually there's a very significant upfront investment that you have to put up. The products are, you don't even know what they are usually. They're fuzzy at best, you don't really know what the product or service is, and you can never surpass the person who brings you on board. With network marketing, there are very clear, concise products that you can see. Usually with network marketing nowadays, it is online. So, you could go to a website and you could see what the products are very clearly. They're easy to order. They're tangible things or services. They're very clear what they sell. There's a very nominal sign-up fee, and for pretty much every network marketing company, you will see that with the sign-up fee, you're actually getting products, because really what network marketers want, ideally, you want to know the products so that you can tell people about them. So they want you to be involved with, what they have to offer. And you can certainly surpass the person who brings you on board in network marketing. Network marketing, you get what you put in. That's what it's all about. So if you work harder than the person that brought you on board, or not even necessarily harder, but if you work smarter or you just get it, you can certainly surpass them. You can surpass them quickly too. So that's just something to be aware of. And it's very good to be wary of things, because there are scams out there, and it's, you don't want to be had. Nobody does. So it's good to be educated about it. Time frame wise, I would say that 99% of people that get into network marketing, they don't get to do it with like some free schedule. They really don't. Most people who start network marketing begin, they've got a full-time job. Most people have kids. They've got all these extracurricular activities they're driving their kids around to. So it's not like a big time commitment, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If you can put aside 30 minutes a day, even non-consecutive 30 minutes, like 10 minutes here and there when you've got like coffee breaks, you can build a business. Absolutely, hands down. So it's not something that you're, struggling to find time in order to be able to do it, which I think is really exciting about this, is that anybody can do it. I mean, I've got a med student on my team who is just crushing it, and she doesn't have a lot of free time. So it's just something to be aware of, that basically, if you've got time for Facebook, you've got time to be a coach or run a network marketing company. People obviously don't want to bother friends and family. I hear that a lot. What I'm going to say about that is, for one, if you have had a life-changing experience with the products, or it's bettered your life in some way, or running your own business has given you financial freedom, why wouldn't you want to share that with your friends and family? I mean, why wouldn't you want to, pay it forward because you're getting this amazing experience and you want to share it? It's also a lot more fun to build a company with friends. But what I'm going to say beyond that is, I don't know how many friends you got. Maybe you have 1,000 friends. Probably not. I'd say most of us have way less than 1,000 friends. I don't know how you're going to build $1 million company with 1,000 people. Like, really, you have to extend your reach beyond that. And that's the really cool thing with network marketing nowadays, is you have the world at your fingertips. Facebook, Twitter, like all these social media platforms, you can reach beyond where you are locally. You have the world at your fingertips. So that is what we train you when you get into network marketing. We We train you on the social media so that you get to, find your ideal customers. And I think that's really cool and very exciting. Again, a lot of people, especially with any kind of fitness company, oh, I'm not at my goal body, who would follow me? The really cool thing as a Beachbody coach is, you're sharing the journey with the people that you want to be with. So you're saying, I'm doing this, come join me. And that is really exciting. So you can be at the very beginning of your fitness journey. Maybe you got 100 pounds to lose. Maybe you have some very significant health issues that you're working on. Maybe you're starting to work in for bodybuilding. I don't know what your goals are, but whatever they are, it doesn't matter if you're starting from day one. You can build a business on that. And it's so powerful to people see you on that journey while you're doing it. Because the cool thing is, when you're on a journey and changing your body, during the process, you will get asked by so many people, what have you been doing? They want to know. They want results too. So don't be afraid to start from day one on your fitness journey is also day one on your business journey. That is fine. Nothing wrong with that. You will attract a lot of people. And, as myself, I lost over 100 pounds, but I lost it about 10 years before I started my business. Mostly because they didn't have Beachbody coaching in Canada up until that point. So a lot of the people that I'd met in between then had no idea that I ever struggled with, my weight, or that I ever lost 100 pounds. Nobody knew. And so it was, not like, of course I share that story. I share that, these products changed my life, that this is how I lost the weight, was with these products. I've been a loyal customer for years because they worked, because going to the gym didn't work, for me. I know it works for some people, but it didn't work for me. So this company changed my life. If the products worked for me, I share that. But I share what I do now too. And after moving into my first house and getting married and having a first car and going through all that stress, I did a lot of stress eating. And guess what? I had a lot of weight to lose then too. So I shared that. And, it's very powerful to go out in there and say, I'm embarrassed that I let myself go, but I am dedicated to getting in shape. Who wants to join me on this journey? Let's keep each other motivated. And, that's how you do this. That's how you bring people in. And maybe you are at the end of your fitness journey and you have this kick-ass body. Great. Use it. You use where you are now. You can start at any time is basically what I'm trying to say. In terms of an investment, again, I know I covered this a little bit earlier, but, in terms of versus the pyramid scheme, for being a Beachbody coach, it is so inexpensive. $140 kicks you right off. And just helping 3 people in your first month, you're getting that investment back. And I mean, when you think about, starting your own business, I mean, if you think about starting a franchise, that's like $250,000. Not to mention all these other expenses that come with it. Because you're getting you got to get in the product, and you got to, build the actual storefront, and you got to get internet and phone and employees and all this other stuff. And what I really like with network marketing is the only thing you have to focus on is relationship building. You are there to help people. It depends on the business, of course, but I mean, for me as a Beachbody coach, I'm there to support people on their fitness journeys, to give them motivation, to keep them on track, to help them with, fitness tips and nutrition advice, which, I am not a fitness professional. All of this information has been given to me by Beachbody. So it's not like, you don't have to be a fitness professional, which, again, it's really cool because I did look into getting into the fitness field at one point and doing, personal training and that kind of thing. And it's crazy how hard it is to do that when you actually do some research and see how much they struggle and how very little money most of them make. So I love the fact that I can help more people, and very excitingly, not just in my local area. I mean, actually, most of my customers aren't even in my country. It's really cool how far the reach is. So you can really make a global impact. How cool is that? I kind of got a little off topic there, but basically, like I'm trying to say, is it's a very small investment, and what you're getting, you're also getting stuff for your money. You're getting products for your money. So really, you're getting stuff, and you helped 3 people, and you signed up for free, and you got some stuff. That's pretty easy. So that's what we teach you to do right off the bat, is like, hey, let's go help 3 people. It's not that hard. Let's go do it. So, people don't want to get involved in sales because it feels icky, right? Well, yes, it's sales. It's not really sales. And if I catch people on my team being salesy, it doesn't happen again. I can tell you that much. Why? Nobody wants to be sold anything. I don't want to be sold anything. I want to make up my mind on what I want to get. And basically, how do you do that? Share what you're doing. You don't have to tell people what you're using. They're going to ask you. We're there to offer solutions for people. So for Beachbody, it's like, you had hip surgery and you did this and you did that and you need this help. Well, this is the product that would be right for you. And it's a product recommendation. And then we offer support groups. So we run support groups where people can come and get that support they need to keep pushing forward and to, on the tough days when it sucks. Because there are days that suck in fitness where you're like, I don't want to work out. I don't even want to get out of bed, and I want a chocolate bar. I mean, there are days like that, right? We all go through that. And to know that you're in this community that says, I know how you feel. I feel like that too, but let's both go and press play and work out. And you do. And that's why it's so cool, is we're there to support each other. And if you did have a bad day and you're like, I didn't get out of bed and I didn't work out and I did eat a chocolate bar, but tomorrow I'm going to work out because all you guys are working out and that's motivating me. And that is so cool, because I think that's where I think most of us fail in fitness, is we don't have a support network. Nutrition and fitness is great, but people don't stick to it if they don't have support in place. And lastly, people are scared of rejection. And I'll be honest with you, this is a business where you're going to run into rejection. People are going to say no. But you know why people say no? It's because they're scared, usually, or they don't have enough information, or they don't want to be, had or taken or whatever, right? We're taught to be wary. And the thing to remember is you're there to help them, and finding out what that fear is and finding out why they're nervous, and, letting them know your own experience and sharing that. And sometimes it's just finding the right time for them and asking them at a different time, and keep offering to help people. I mean, that's what we do, right? We help people. We help people live healthy, fit, financially free lives. That is what being a coach is about. And it's exciting. I love helping people. It gets me out of day. There's my brain again, not working. It gets me out of bed every day. It's what makes me excited. It's what I'm passionate about. And And that, at the end of the day, that's all that matters to me, is that I get to help people every day be happier. And that's awesome. So that's really the kind of 101 on coaching and the most common questions that we get about it. I would love to hear if you've got more questions or would like more information. I'm an open book about the opportunity. It has been wonderful for me. I love working from home, spending more time with my kitties and my husband. It's just a remarkable experience not to have to deal with the daily grind anymore. So again, any questions, feel free to contact me, reach out. I'm on Facebook. Feel free to, contact me because I'm here, and follow me. I'll be here giving you more advice. So if you haven't had a workout today, go work out, because I'm a coach and I gotta say that. Bye, guys.